All right. Well, how y'all doing this evening or this afternoon or whatever time you may be watching this? But of course, I guess everybody knows we're gonna uh, have to quarantine for a couple of weeks at church, and so we'll be having our church services on the internet, on Facebook, and Angela will take care of all that for us. And so y'all, we're not gonna forget y'all. We'll have services. It'll just be online for a few weeks, and y'all keep praying for the church. Hopefully, we'll come back stronger than ever. And certainly we have a lot to be thankful for, a lot of reasons to gather together, especially as we see the days approaching, certainly. So I hope everybody stays safe and will tune in to, to the videos and to the services and as we have to present them. So I'm certainly praying for y'all, and I hope you're praying for us. And I would like to share Psalm 100 today. We're getting ready for this coming week for Thanksgiving, and just as those pilgrims, we are thankful that God has taken care of us and provided for us. And ultimately, He's provided everything we need in His own Son, Jesus. So we are provided for, and we have what we have need of, and we are blessed to know Jesus. So Psalm 100 begins, "Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands." That means everybody. That doesn't mean just one country or that country or one group of people. He says, all ye lands, everybody. "Serve the Lord with gladness." I know sometimes it's hard to be glad in these circumstances that we find ourselves, but we have a reason to be glad. We have a reason to shout. We have a reason to thank God and praise Him. And certainly Thanksgiving, that is what we're doing. We're giving Him thanks. We're praising Him for what He's done. And it says, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before His presence with singing. Every day we ought to have a song on our heart when we consider what we've been given. Verse 3 goes on. It says, know ye that the Lord, He is God. And it is, I think I got a wasp on me. Maybe he's gone. Anyway, sorry. He was right on my ear.
Oh, no.
So, okay. We'll go back to verse 3. Know ye that the Lord, He is God. It is He that hath made us, and not we ourselves. So many people get that mixed up, don't they? They act like they're the ones who created God instead of the other way around. We're just people. We're God's creation. We're created in His image. And we ought to try to be like He is. Try to follow the example of His Son Jesus, who came before us. But we're not God. You know, there's a God in heaven, and He's in charge. And we need to live our life knowing that and acting like we know that. And it says, it is He that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people, and the sheep of His pasture. Again, we say it all the time, but the sheep don't run things. The shepherd does. And He leads and directs the sheep. And we're to follow our good shepherd, Jesus Christ. Enter into His gates with what? Thanksgiving, praise. That's what that is. And into His courts with praise. Be thankful unto Him and bless His name. Folks, if you're thankful for what God has done, for what Jesus is still doing in our lives, and the fact that He's given people these opportunities still to come and be saved. There's still the opportunity to be saved. We should certainly thank Him and praise Him and bless His name. And finally, verse 5, he says, for the Lord is good. He's worthy. He deserves it. He deserves to be treated better than what we are treating Him. He deserves our praise and our thanksgiving. At this time of Thanksgiving, you may look around and say, boy, the world is in a mess. I don't know what I'm going to be thankful for this year that with the coronavirus and all this other stuff, the election, all that kind of stuff. But folks, let your focus be on Jesus, and that's plenty of reason to be thankful. If you want to think about being thankful, think about Jesus, and there's plenty there. It says, for the Lord is good, His mercy is everlasting, and His truth endureth to all generations. Folks, it's been around a long time, the Bible. Jesus has been around since the beginning. He's Alpha and the Omega. And He's truth, the life, and the way. And folks, we've got a reason to be thankful. And we always have had. and through Jesus Christ. And as you're a child of God, you will always have a reason to offer your thanksgiving. So I pray that everybody have a safe week and rest of the week, and join us for our Sunday services this weekend, and on the internet, remember, and if you run into any brothers or sisters, let them know that we're going to be on quarantine for a couple of weeks, but we're going to come back. I guess that'll be the 1st of December. The Sunday after Thanksgiving is going to be the last Sunday we'll be in quarantine. After that, we'll come back together, and for a couple of weeks anyway, and I look forward to seeing you, and as soon as we can, and keep praying, and certainly we'll be praying for y'all, and hope you have a good day. All right, bye-bye.